Hey guys, I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing. Nothing fancy. Thought I would because this came in today, and I've never done an unboxing really before. So I have an area here. I guess I can use on my desk, and I'm gonna open the box. This is from, of course, Amazon, and I shall pull out the contents. There's the big box. Here's the back. This is the Darth Vader Hyperreal 8-inch action figure. It's highly posable. The body skeleton is actually made very similar to the skeletons used in stop motion animation. And so here, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down on this guy. There we go. There it is. Let's drop that camera down so I can really see it. Maybe I should raise it up a little. There. Yeah. Yeah, Soul Assassin. That is exactly what it's like. I can actually bring up a screen here. Let me share screen. Screen one. Allow. So here is when it was purchased, what I purchased. And here's the box, the figure. Pretty friggin' nifty. And there's the skeleton right there. I think that's really freaking cool. It's like the original King Kong, yeah. And let's see, what's this last one? Oh, that's just cool looking. I can only wait to get this out of the box. There we go. So I'm almost torn opening this. I really am. You can actually see the figure inside. I think it's a beautiful box. I almost regretting opening it. I'll probably have to buy another one just so I can have an unopened version. It's a limited supply, and I wanted to get this before they ran out. The hands. There's the crystal force blast coming out of his hand. And of course, there's the figure. Look at that. That's beautiful. And wow. I don't know if I want to open this. I gotta be honest. I think this is as far as the unboxings that I really want to do, because that's just so gorgeous. Hey, Martin. I wish we could have played Xbox last night, man. We're gonna get that shit figured out. Hyperreal. And means it's very realistic, not so much like a tiny action figure. Because I have this one. This Darth Vader is the Emperor's damaged. See the purple head, and you can see underneath it. That's when he's being hit with the Force lightning from Emperor Palpatine. And as nice a figure as that is, it's not hyper realistic. This one's joints move in a way that's more realistic, so it gets called Hyperreal. And they got different hands for different gestures, which I think is really cool. I just think that's fucking gorgeous. It's going to take every effort to actually take this out of the box. But I don't know. I just this thing's so fucking beautiful. Script Doctor, how are you doing, my brother? I did some artwork for Script yesterday for our book that we're doing together, and I think he liked it. It was it's sort of an escape from New York, but done with the North Pole and Santa Claus instead of the president. And I drew because I felt that Santa is important in this story, but if he's going to be like a corporate owner, president, or something like that, I needed to give him sort of a business feel. So I gave him a red suit, double-breasted suit with white wool lapels. I made him look a little like Elton John with oversized horn-rimmed glasses that are actually colored like candy canes, and gave him a punch, but I gave him more of a business punch, to where he's not like bloated and wobbling when he walks. So I don't know. I kind of like the drawing. I think Script Doctor liked it too. I don't know if it's rubber. Oh, you're going to make me fucking open this, aren't you? It does look like rubber. Yep, you're right. That looks like silicone rubber. The arms. So there's no joints. That's one of the things that makes it so hyper realistic. That the joints bend. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not opening this right now. This is as open as I'm going to get this one. This is really nice. Darth Vader, agitator, asking questions, says he wants to know why. And that's my new figure. I'm going to put this baby on display right next to my Indiana Jones, which is right there. My alien. Move it over, Darth Vader. You got a new neighbor. There you go. I don't have all my toys here. This is the temporary housing. So all I've got are these guys. But once we get stuff out of storage and moved into the new place in February, when you see me on the show, you'll see all my fucking shit. I've got one of my favorite ones I have is the Lost in Space Jupiter 2. And I have a giant, you've seen it before, my giant eagle from Space 1999. I have a lot of really cool toys. And Soul Assassin, don't think they won't. My hope, okay, this is let me get back to being Gerry for a second here. All right, so I think that we're going to be getting word as to who. Oh, somebody gave $1.49. Who was that? Darius. Thank you, Darius. There it is. It's kind of weird doing a show and I don't have Kyle directing the show for me. Thank you for the super sticker. Here, just for you, I will play a little video. Let me see. What do I got? Here we go. New one I just added.
Are you crying? Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. You're crying.
I love that video. Or
boy, That escalated quickly.
And my favorite when somebody says something stupid.
You two are just dumber than a bag of hammers.
So there we go. Thank you, Darius. Very kind of you. Yeah, Soul Assassin, he is kind of an Elton John Santa. I gave him a mistletoe lapel pin. I thought it'd be funny if I also hang some ornaments off of it. I see the Kylo Ren. Okay, Tim. I got to be honest with you. I actually liked Kylo Ren, despite him being, some people refer to it as an emo baby. He was a bit overly brooding, but I thought he was an interesting character. And I think that if we'd gotten a proper episode 8 and episode 9, we would have got a better Kylo Ren. But oh well. But appreciate you. I would have gone with Santa looking like Kurt Russell's Santa. I don't look. It's rough enough that we're doing a parody of Escape from New York, because you got to be careful. And if I put Kurt Russell's face in there anywhere, I'd be afraid of repercussions. I don't need to piss off Snake Plissken. Well. So everybody showed up. Nice. Thanks for showing up, guys. That's my new unboxed Darth Vader. That's as much of unboxing as I feel like comfortable doing until I get a second one. Then I'll open it up and play with it, and I'll do a video on that. Me playing with my toys. See, I want to thank everybody for being here. Soul Assassin, Martin Acosta Santana, Jace is here. Let's see. Of course, Script is here, and Darius Munchausen, who gave us a $1.49 super sticker. Thank you. And let's see. Anybody else? Tim, of course, is here. Tim. General Kenobi. Now, I would love to have 2 versions of Obi-Wan action figures, the size 12-inch. I want to have a Ewan McGregor and an Alec Guinness standing side by side. That would just be fucking cool. And yes, official announcements on the book will be coming, and I'm going to have fun. Pat's here. Yes, I've always said that. Learned that from my dad. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. I would like to have. I will tell you, Tim. I do have a Kylo Ren action figure, but my daughter ended up with it. She inherited quite a few of my toys, and because I feel like my son Benjamin, he got a bunch of my Star Trek and Star Wars action figures. He got my 8-inch tall Star Trek figures that look like the actors. And he got my 12-inch tall 1997 Star Wars figures that don't look that much like him. I had Han Solo, Lando. I still have a Lando figure. And I had Darth Vader. And I think Luke that he inherited from me. I like giving stuff to my kids. Things that are important to me. Zoe also inherited my entire 1977, 1978, and 1979 Topps Star Wars cards. They're all in sleeves in a huge binder, and I like giving stuff to my kids. But yeah, Script Doctors. Actually, I'll probably have Script on the show, and we'll talk about the book we're doing. I'm also going to get Mike Barron on the book because I'm doing 2 comics with 2 friends. I'm doing a comic with Mike Barron, and I'm doing a comic with Script Doctor. And amazingly, my inker on both projects is my good friend Richard Bonk from Marvel and DC. And he's one of my closest friends, and we're always looking for any opportunity to work together. And I'm very stingy with my time. And I have to be now physically because I'm not wearing the collar just because I feel weird with it on camera because everybody's like, "Oh, you're okay." No, I'm not okay, but I'm living with it. I have weird numbness in my right hand right now because of my neck, and it's progressively going to get worse. Losing weight and becoming muscular is going to help some, and I'm got to work my big workouts today, my big upper body workouts today. I'm looking forward to that, despite this fucking numbness. Qui-Gon, look, I enjoy the prequel trilogy. Qui-Gon, I'm not sure how I feel about him. I was pissed that he got killed like he did. It's the whole circular storytelling. Script Doctor knows what I'm talking about. Where George Lucas regurgitates themes and scenes that echo. And Qui-Gon's death was Obi-Wan's death, and JJ in his fucking retarded masturbatorial Star Wars film tried to emulate that with Han Solo, but it completely missed the mark, and it didn't have the same purpose behind it. It was just dumb. It was a throwaway death that had no meaning or impact on the trilogy, or what they call a trilogy. I have the 6-inch. Thank God that has a toy right after you said 6-inch, because I'm always nervous when someone says I have 6-inch. It's considered the most cherished. I bet. Oh, Dad Man, what's up, brother? Glad you stopped by. Here you go, Dad Man. I'll pull it up again so you can see what I got. I don't have the gall to open it completely up, but this is the Ultra or Hyperreal Darth Vader figure. And in that, the skin on the arms and legs is a silicone-based rubber, and it allows the bending. It's got a King Kong types of skeleton, so like the original 1930 King Kong skeleton. So it's very posable, realistic poses. That's a kick-ass. You can actually see it here. I love the lightsaber. And it's a beautiful, beautiful piece of work. Oddly, one of the few things Disney is involved with that I'm very pleased with is some of their Black Series Star Wars figures. King Kong ain't got nothing on rubber they have. Oh. Obi-Wan bought Luke and friends time with his sacrifice. He also knew that he needed a transition. It was important. His death was his transition from, the corporeal form to energy. And I felt that he could have trained Luke. I think that because we learned later that they can still train as ghosts. They can train Jedi. So, yeah, the skeleton here, I'll bring it back up again. Right here. You can actually see the skeleton of Darth Vader for this figure I just got. And it's really nice. Very posable. Fucking love it. But I was getting ready to say the speculation that's out there. With the book of Boba Fett. I'm really hoping that we get to see the return of the organization that Darth Maul was the head of. And because, Darth Maul is dead. Obi-Wan killed him. But I don't know. I was hoping that we would see Darth Maul again with the book of Boba Fett. But at least someone that took his place. Yeah, he's more machine than man. It's more machine than man now. I think that was the first time I ever did Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice. But really bad if I ever get them again. I will keep them in the box. Yeah, see, I was going to open this. Deanna said, yeah, when you do an unboxing, you should open it. And I just can't do it. I can't do it. I will buy a second one, and I will open it and play with it on camera. Swear to God. Hand to God. Oh, now that's awesome. Looks great. Unopened. Can only imagine how much better it would be to hold. Thanks for sharing. Well, I am going to get another one, Dad, man. I will get another one just so I can do it, and I'll broadcast it. And past that, we're going to be talking this Friday on a lot of the news. We're going to be launching our new show, and I'm tempted to do it this week. We've got a new show that's going to be talking about nothing but geekosity scoops and news. And every once in a while, Mikey, of course, will be on the show. 24/7 is supposed to join us. I'm really hoping he joins us. And it will be just a small panel show where we talk about stuff. I will have guests come on, including Mikey. I'm going to try to get him on at least once a month. So 1 week out of a month, I'll get him to show up and talk about scoops and anything coming down the pipe. I mean, what's the point in being friends with Mikey if I don't have him on the show every once in a while, right? I know. But I was very excited about the scoop and news finally being confirmed from Kevin Feige that Daredevil is back in the MCU. I don't know what they're going to do with him, but because he can fuck up a lot of stuff, Kevin Feige. People think that he's like this great guy and everything, but we've learned that now he's there's a reason why he picks the shittiest comics to adapt into his films. And even though we still enjoy them, he tends to pick the ones that were not big sellers, not popular. For a reason they weren't popular, because they were kind of woke. And Kevin Feige's absolutely woke. Don't ever think he's not. It's just what's he going to do now? And we also know that he is pushing to replace all of the original characters with characters that they don't have to pay the family's royalties on. When it comes to Captain America, Spider-Man, all those characters, every time they use them, the family estate gets money. And he wants to get away from that to where they can, he and Marvel and Disney can hoard all the money to themselves. It's about greed. It's absolutely about greed and not about quality. So, yay. Corporate filmmaking at its best. Yay. But until he does that, we still have some stuff coming our way that looks good. Definitely looking forward to Darth Vader. Looking forward to Daredevil hitting the MCU. We know that Kingpin's coming with Hawkeye. Even though I wasn't impressed with the first 2 episodes, episode 3 really fell into place. I like the structure of the story. I like their relationship. They finally were having a relationship, a rapport. Because I like buddy films. It was the best part of Captain Marvel, was when Sam Jackson and she were together doing their thing. It was fun just for that little bit, that little pocket. The rest of the film was crap. The little pocket was fun. And I don't know what you're saying, Jace. I really don't know what that means. But past that, I don't know. You guys got any questions? Any questions at all? Anything? Ask me anything. Beepity beep boo. Boo. I don't know what the heck that means. I don't know what that means. Bam, bam, bam. You got this. Bam. Well, thanks for the virtual hug. I don't know. And I go by G-Man sometimes. If you'll see that, I didn't do that intentionally today. Tom from IDW calls me G-Man. John, who is a colorist for Marvel for years, a buddy of mine, he calls me G-Bear. What? Yeah. Well, some people aren't going to like it. I have no complaints structurally. I think it's a well put together show, which is one of my first complaints. Am I so handsome? Yes, I am. I am looking forward to it. I'm not happy that Kathleen Kennedy got another contract, but I warned people. I warned Keith, because Keith felt that Bob Chapek was going to bring things together. And I'm like, dude, I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. His praise for Kathleen Kennedy was disturbing. And now she's still here. So I think that he's afraid. I think everybody's afraid of the vacuum that will be created when she's gone. That great unknown xenophobia. I don't know if it's a cult of KK. I really don't think it is. I think it's with Bob Chapek. I think he has his head up his ass. And once again, Disney is ruled by greed more than anything. And even though they've lost billions of dollars under her, I mean, they were fucking rocking it when they bought Marvel. And then they buy Lucasfilm, and all of a sudden they start fucking hemorrhaging money. And that's the problem. There's nobody, because that's the thing I'm talking about with the vacuum. There would be this giant fucking vacuum created by her being gone. And that creates a fear of the unknown, that xenophobia. So just stay with her right now. We're losing money. We could lose more. And that's it. They could lose more if they got rid of her. That's what they're afraid of. It's dumb. It's fucking dumb. But going back to Tim, yeah, I'm totally here. Let me show that one first. Cult KK. KK will go to Disney, and Boba Fett. It's gonna suck, just like what happened in the Clone Wars. I don't agree with you even remotely, buddy. I liked The Mandalorian. I enjoyed Clone Wars. It's very simplistic storytelling. It's written at a fourth grade level, which is what most television was written at since the history of it. And, you've got, what's his name in charge of Clone Wars, and I'm not a huge fan of his. I'm glad that he respects and admires George Lucas, but he's kind of a woke prick. The only person I like, of course, is I forgot his name, that is in Spider-Man, plays Tony Stark's driver, and he directed Iron Man. And 'cause I've always been a fan of his, and I know he is absolutely everything we wish the other guy was. But and it's the other guy that when he writes from a fourth grade level. Everything's written at a fourth grade level. And so Clone Wars, I actually ended up enjoying the Bad Batch. She was, the new female character wasn't a fucking Mary Sue. She fucked up and caused problems. And yeah, Favreau. Filoni. It's not that he's bad in my opinion, even though I don't like him. Filoni is just not very good at what he does. He's adequate. He's virtually bursting with adequatulence. That's a Phil Hartman joke. And if you don't know who the fuck Phil Hartman is, get off my show. No. Anyway, let's see. Favreau. Yeah. I agree with you when it comes to storytelling. Favreau is absolutely very good. Also, on top of that, he is one of us. He is one of us. One of us. One of us. He's one of us. He's a real nerd. I've known that for decades before he did anything for Marvel. He's a big nerd. And Filoni, he's part of the machine, is what Filoni is. Filoni really knows how to suck up to people, and he's used to it. And so, yeah, I don't think he's good. I don't think he's bad, but he's not good. He's okay. He's adequate. You are allowed to like it, of course, but I will stand my ground on the Disney Star Wars stuff. Now, look, when it comes to the Star Wars trilogy, their Star Wars trilogy, garbage. Period. You won't get any argument. But when it comes to the TV, it's different. Yeah, okay. I don't even know. I've never heard that. What? I mean, okay. There is potential. The image of Boba in the bacta tank could be related to Boba's time in the Sarlacc pit and how he had health issues from it. Possible subplot. Look, they're gonna go over shit. We're gonna finally get to see some of this shit. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. Oh, I'm not a Filoni. Yeah, Filoni's a fucking... I don't want to call him a complete hack, but he's really fucking close. The stuff he writes is so simplistic. Favreau is just... I think Favreau had to dumb himself down a bit to write with Filoni. And I really believe that. Well, of course they do. But I'm not going to blame the show for that. That's Kathleen Kennedy and her fucking writers group. I'm looking for the day when they burn that fucking building to the ground. And I don't mean that literally. I mean it figuratively. Yeah, I think, look, I love you, man, but that's a ridiculous statement. It's ridiculous. That's like going on a porn set right before the guy with the 12-inch dick's about to fuck a little tiny teen in the ass, and it's like, look, this shit's going to happen. Whether you like it or not, it's happening. And you have to find out whether you can enjoy it or not. I can enjoy it. Not the anal sex, but the Star Wars. So that's my stance there. I love you too, buddy. But I don't know. I'm gone for a half an hour. I don't know if there's anything else really to talk about right now without any of my counterparts. I hate carrying a show. So. Hey, Peter, does that look like a cue? How about now? Giggity, giggity. All right. I guess we can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's probably about the only thing I'm going to do today worth of shit is do my workout script. But anyway, I will catch up with you guys later and be prepared for the launch of our new show. It's coming. It's going to happen. Whether you like it or not. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming on the show, guys. And again, Darius, thanks for the sticker. And I guess that's it for me. Yeah. I'm fuck out of here. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Guys, thanks for watching Pop Culture Minefield. If you've enjoyed the show, please remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Remember, you can find us at Pop Culture Minefield on both Facebook and Instagram. Thank you again.